Hello there, and welcome to episode 265 of my series where I try to play Norway perfectly on Geoguessr. That is, I aim to play the maps of each and every single one of Norway's 356 communes to a Geoguessr score of 25,000 points each. Today's commune is Vanylven, and Vanylven is located on the northwest corner of southern Norway. And it is a fairly small commune, with the center sort of in Suvde and in Fiskåbygd and in Eidså, and also down in Åheim. It has, what is this place known for? Well, producing furniture, as most of the fjord little areas in this region. And they have an Vanylven, or whatever it's called, mine, which I think might be in one of the largest in the world. And what else? I don't really know. I've been here though, and I have been along pretty much all of these roads. At least once. Spent some time in the area on holiday a few years back, like 4 years ago now, I think. Absolutely beautiful area, and well worth a visit, and it's kind of off the beaten track, so if you go here as a tourist, you will have the place not quite to yourself, but pretty much. And of course you could always go for a hike over to the Stad Peninsula, which is also well worth a visit, not to mention all the juicy stuff that is in the fjords to the east. But anyways, Vanylven it is, and we'll check out the map, and then we will see where we get placed. There are some places here that would be absolutely horrific if I'd get dropped, I know. So yeah, have a look. Well, when I said that some areas will be horrific, there is this, particularly around here. The roads here sort of just hug the shoreline underneath a tall mountain, and there is hardly any house in sight. Okay, so where are we now? So we got an island over there, I think, to the west. That could mean that we are somewhere around here. So like for instance, we might actually be quite close to the ferry pier here at Årdam. Possibly. Let's see, we are definitely heading northeast, and I think this area is about the best option at the moment. So let's see what awaits us around these bends. Let's see, oh, more bends. Let's see. Oh yeah, it says Årdam here and Hakalestrand here, right? Yeah. So the Hakalestrand is like really long, and oh, I've been to this pet farm, by the way. That was a nice spot. I'm leaning more towards that we are actually here, and let's see. Is that a tiny islet? I wonder if that might be this thing. Yes, because there we have this row of boathouses. So let's see. These guys must be these two, right? I think so, at least. Yeah, that would work. So, looking south and looking just east of this building, like so. Let's try that. Good enough. And where are we now? Are we in Syvda? Let's see, we're looking north, so that could well be in Syvda. Well, I guess we could be in Sylta as well. No. I don't remember. Well, actually, oh, I thought those were boat houses, but they're not. So that could actually possibly be in. Yes, here we got these guys. And with these two houses, those over here. So we're down in the marina here somewhere. Let's see. So, yeah, I remember this building, passing it. Now, yeah, that sort of fits, doesn't it? And that one is probably this one. And then that one should be that one. And that should be this. And this is that one. Okay, so let's go back here. So this one should be this one then, if I'm right. And, well, there's a couple of things there I'm not quite happy with. But okay, let's use. Can we use that building maybe? And we're looking at. This is a very common thing, and I don't really know why. Is that L-shaped buildings sometimes are turned the wrong way around, and that is not necessarily very helpful either. But okay, so northwest to this building. Should put us about here. Let's try that. Good enough. What does it say here? Kommunes. Okay, so we are at the this fair, isn't it? Yes. Yeah, this could be hard. Let's see. We're not there, because that should be down here somewhere. Or it's most likely that one. And we have this tiny little spot here, which could be this one or could be that one. Well, that's helpful. Not. Right, let's find something down here we can use, although I am tempted to say, I'm very tempted to say that we are on this one, and that we're here-ish, but there is one thing that doesn't quite compute, and that is the lack of this next one, so we could actually be there too. Well, that's a bit of a puzzler, and that can be very this is one of those where I could be very wrong, and I really don't want to be wrong here. Let's see, so the bend extends past this second one, because there was like two bumps here. There's that bump and this bump, and so this bump, it's on the bend, but not for much longer. No, we are gonna ignore that, and we're gonna go for something more tangible. It looks like the houses are fairly well placed this time around. So we'll count our way down to that one, that little road down there. Let's see, make sure we are properly placed. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I'm gonna call it 23. Down to that thing. Okay, and then we'll need to find something we can use. Well, actually, let's see, can we use these buildings? We can use that one. Let's see, let's count back a little bit. 22, 21, 20, 19. That's a nice one. So 19 to there. Can also see if we can get it on 18. 18 is a much nicer number. So then in that case we will put it there. So that's 18. Okay. Now let's see then if we can catch that house. We'll look in westwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Must be, yeah. Okay, so that's that cluster. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's this one coming up here. 12, 13, 14. Yeah. Okay, so 14 to the south side of that one. Like so. And that's a very nice number because that gives us 32. And 32 is a lovely, lovely number because that means that this about here is 16, I think. And that's 8. And that's 12. And 14 should be roughly here. I'm not so sure. I will give that a guess. Nice. Okay. End of the road. We see ocean, we see a tiny island. That could be... could we be looking at... Yeah, we're looking westwards. No, we're not going to call it just yet. Okay, we are up in a residential area with switchback roads. Whoa. Okay. That's steep. And, right. Okay, so we're in Hakalastrand again. Are we just up the road from where we were? Yes, we are. So we are... Are we here? No. Or are we slightly further down? This looks like a candidate. Obvious development going on here. Let's see. The road sort of does the right things here, but not entirely certain as of yet. But yeah, it does that snaky stuff. Like so. Big parking lot over here for what? Oh yeah, it's the pet farm. Okay, so that's down here. And that means that we must have come from up here. And not from up here. How does my brain react to that? Yeah, almost very much looks like the day I was here. It was nice and sunny, although very windy. Okay, so I'm going across these roads and past this house, and then these two buildings. Yep. Okay, and then we went up here, and then on this junction, which must be this one, we went up here. Now, let's see, so we came all the way up here. This house is quite new. Right. But this is the one house that is actually showing up here. So I guess it must be this one. And looking westwards, we're looking just like so. Should place us about here then. I think. Yeah, well, I'm gonna give that one a go. Yikes! That was a little far. Oh, crud. This is not gonna be easy. What does that sign over there say? Rovda. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's not gonna make it easy. Rovda is over here, and it's sort of a long community. And right. So, yeah, I remember this place. That doesn't necessarily help me any. Could be this one. Actually, I strongly believe it is. Let's see, to go westwards, and then we have this turn here now, and this bend should be going on for half an hour, very sharply. And yeah. Yep, I distinctly remember this place. So we are on this bit of road. Painful, painful, painful. Okay, we're going to count to the road, and then we're going to count to wherever this bend starts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now we're going to say 14. 14 to there, and then we need to figure out where this bend starts. Okay, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Now we're definitely on the bend. 15, 14. So 14 and 14. How does this look? Well, actually, the bend starts there, doesn't it? Hmm. 13. I think I'll say 12 and 14. So if the bend starts there, let's see, so 12 and 14 is 26. That means that half is around, halfway is around here, I would say. It'll be 13. And let's see, 6.5. And 10 and some junk. And 13 around here, 14 should be around here. If even anywhere being near being right. think we might be a little too close to the bend. You see, does it this slight curve the other way before it heads in? Let's see, and 20 meters. Yeah, we're not. So that's 20 meters. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A good 70 meters away, aren't we? But yeah, that's not too bad, I think. Let's go with that. Nice. Well, yeah, I think that was a decent representation of Vanylven. A little shame that we didn't get to explore this bit, because this is sort of looks a little different. And also, it's a shame we didn't get to see this this area. There's some absolutely spectacular little mountains here. But oh well, that was Vanylven, episode 265 in the bag. Check in tomorrow for episode 266. And until then, well, you know it. Bye-bye.